When you think of NBA superstars, names like LeBron James, Stephen Curry, and Giannis Antetokounmpo usually steal the spotlight. But there's one player quietly dominating the game in a way few truly understand: Nikola Jokic. Often overlooked, underrated, and sometimes criticized for his unconventional style, Jokic is rewriting the rules for what a center can do on the court. While other stars rely on sheer athleticism or flashy plays, Jokic uses intelligence, vision, and timing to outsmart opponents every night. He's not just scoring points. He's creating opportunities for his teammates, reading defenses like a chess master, and consistently putting up triple-doubles that leave fans and analysts in awe. Yet, despite his dominance, he rarely gets the media attention he deserves. Today we're diving deep into why Nikola Jokic is arguably the most underrated superstar in NBA history. From his unique skill set to jaw-dropping stats and unforgettable plays, you'll see why this quiet giant is changing the game forever. Get ready, because once you understand Jokic, you'll never look at a center the same way again. Nikola Jokic isn't your typical NBA center. While most big men dominate with raw athleticism, power, or size, Jokic's game is defined by intelligence, versatility, and creativity. One of his most remarkable traits is his passing ability. Often compared to elite point guards, Jokic can thread impossible passes through defenders, setting up teammates for easy scores. Watching him orchestrate the offense is like watching a maestro conduct a symphony. Every movement is precise, calculated, and deadly effective. Scoring is another area where Jokic shines. He's equally comfortable in the post, hitting mid-range jumpers, or even stepping out to nail three-pointers. This combination of skills makes him unpredictable and extremely difficult to defend. Opponents can't focus on just one aspect of his game because he can score, pass, or create space in any situation. What truly sets Jokic apart is his basketball IQ. He reads the court faster than most players, anticipating plays before they even happen. He exploits defensive weaknesses with subtle footwork, clever angles, and split-second decisions that leave defenders scrambling. This high-level vision allows him to control the pace of the game, making his team more effective and efficient. Finally, his style defies conventional expectations. He doesn't rely on explosive dunks or flashy athleticism. Instead, he dominates with skill, patience, and smart decision-making. Jokic proves that intelligence and precision can be just as powerful as speed and strength in the NBA, making him one of the most unique and unstoppable forces on the court. Today, Nikola Jokic's greatness isn't just in how he plays, it's in the numbers he consistently puts up. Year after year, he produces stats that rival and often surpass some of the biggest names in NBA history. His combination of points, rebounds, and assists is rare, making him one of the most versatile and effective players in the league. Jokic has won multiple MVP awards, a recognition that reflects not only his skill, but his ability to carry his team. He consistently averages triple-doubles, a feat that few players in NBA history have managed with such regularity. His efficiency is astounding, shooting percentages that rival elite scorers, credible assist-to-turnover ratios, and the ability to impact the game in every quarter. These aren't just numbers on a stat sheet, they're evidence of a player who can dominate every aspect of the game without relying on flash or hype. What makes Jokic's stats even more impressive is the context. Playing for the Denver Nuggets, a team outside the biggest media spotlight, he often doesn't get the recognition that players in larger markets receive. Yet, despite this, his performance rarely drops. He consistently leads his team to victories and makes teammates better. His player efficiency rating per is among the league's top. Advanced metrics show how he influences the game on both ends of the floor. Even defenders admit that stopping Jokic is nearly impossible. His ability to score, pass, and rebound simultaneously stretches opponents to their limits. A single game can feature him scoring 30 points, grabbing 12 rebounds, and dishing out 10 assists, demonstrating dominance in every category. These numbers tell the story of a player who is not only versatile, but also historically great in efficiency and consistency. Nikola Jokic's statistics don't just highlight his talent, they prove that he is a once-in-a-generation player, quietly rewriting the standards for what a superstar center can achieve in today's NBA. Despite Nikola Jokic's dominance on the court, he doesn't always get the recognition he deserves. Part of this comes from the market he plays in, Denver, while passionate about basketball, isn't a major media hub like Los Angeles or New York. As a result, his incredible performances often fly under the radar compared to other superstar players. Another reason is he's humble, calm, and low-key, rarely seeking the spotlight or flashy endorsements. Unlike many stars who thrive on hype and media attention, Jokic lets his game speak for itself. This quiet demeanor makes him less of a headline maker, but it also reflects his focus and discipline. Critics sometimes underestimate him because his style isn't traditionally explosive. He doesn't rely on high-flying dunks or highlight reel plays to impress. Instead, he dominates with intelligence, precision, and timing. His impact is subtle but undeniable. He controls the tempo, sets up teammates, and makes the right play at the right moment. Teams often struggle to defend him because his influence is everywhere on the floor, not just in scoring. Ultimately, Jokic's overlooked impact highlights a broader truth. Greatness isn't always loud. While others grab attention, Jokic quietly changes games, redefines the center position, and proves that basketball IQ, consistency, and versatility can be just as powerful as athleticism or flair. Nikola Jokic's career is filled with unforgettable moments that showcase his unique skills and basketball intelligence. One of the most remarkable aspects of his game is his ability to shine in clutch situations. From game-winning shots to last-minute assists, Jokic consistently delivers when it matters most. Fans remember the incredible triple-doubles where he not only scored points, but also controlled the flow of the game with precise passing and smart decision-making. Some of his most legendary performances have redefined what it means to be a center in the NBA, whether it's threading a no-look pass through a crowded defense, hitting a deep three-pointer in a critical moment, or dominating the boards with perfect timing. Jokic leaves fans and opponents alike in awe. His court vision and anticipation make every play seem effortless. Even though it's backed by years of skill, practice, and intelligence beyond individual games, Jokic has consistently influenced the outcome of seasons. His leadership on the floor helps elevate the performance of teammates, turning good teams into contenders. Analysts often point out his rare combination of scoring, rebounding, and playmaking as unmatched among modern centers. Even coaches from opposing teams admit that defending Jokic is one of the toughest challenges in the league because he can impact the game in multiple ways at once. These moments and performances aren't just highlights, they're proof of a player who quietly dominates and changes the dynamics of every game. Nikola Jokic isn't just accumulating stats. He's creating history, redefining the center position, leaving a legacy that will be remembered for years to come. Nikola Jokic is more than just a center. He is a basketball phenomenon. His combination of skill, intelligence, and versatility makes him stand out in an era dominated by athleticism and hype. Jokic's impact extends beyond points and rebounds. He makes his teammates better, controls the tempo of the game, and forces opponents to constantly adjust their strategies. What makes him truly extraordinary is how he does it quietly. While many stars rely on flash, Jokic relies on precision. Every pass, every move, every decision on the court is calculated and effective. Opponents might underestimate him at first, but his consistency and adaptability make him nearly impossible to contain. Over the years, he has proven that a player doesn't need to chase fame or media attention to become one of the best in the world. Jokic's legacy is still being written, but it's clear that he's changing the way we view the center position. He combines the scoring ability of a forward, the vision of a point guard, and the presence of a dominant big man all in one player. Whether it's his jaw-dropping assists, clutch performances, or statistical dominance, Nikola Jokic proves that intelligence, creativity, and dedication can outshine even the most athletic superstars. Nikola Jokic may not always grab the headlines, but his greatness is undeniable. He has quietly redefined what it means to be a superstar in the NBA, proving that skill, intelligence, and versatility can be just as powerful as athleticism or hype. From his incredible passing and scoring to his ability to control games and elevate his teammates, Jokic has earned a place among the all-time greats. If you've been underestimating him, it's time to take a closer look. Nikola Jokic isn't just changing the center position, he's changing the game itself. His consistency, leadership, and unique style make him one of the most fascinating players to watch today. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and let us know your favorite Jokic moment. Subscribe to our channel for more in-depth NBA analyses, legendary player highlights, and everything you need to stay up.